In this session, we'll learn how to search and manipulate the simple Labnote using AMS module. As you click the search button, the search window opens. In the basic search panel, you can search the general information. Quick text search for name and description, document number, keywords, note field, researchers, effective date, and Labnote status. Next, in the middle panel, project status, category type of Labnote, and structure search are available. Category is an index to classify the Labnote, and then you can effectively search Labnote by category information. Alphanumeric search is the most important function. Click the Add button to add a new search query. Class fields has 4 different search items: material, precaution, method, and observation. It is the same as the items are separated at the registration window. Select material as class and name as type, and then type benzotriazole in the name field. It searches all Labnotes, including benzotriazole as material. Change the type to value and select range as operator. And then type the value from 5 to 20 and change the unit to volume %. It searches specific quantitative value of benzotriazole composition. Add another search query. Select precaution class and value type. In the name field, type agitators. These queries search Labnotes, including benzotriazole material of 5 to 20 volume % and agitator in the precaution section. Click the search button. Hit list is displayed in the list window. Once you double-click the hit list, Labnote view window is automatically opened, and you can view the detailed Labnote information. In the material section, you can see the 10 volume % of benzotriazole. In the precaution section, you can see the agitator item. Information section consists of general information, category, and reference information. Material section displays input, output, and other material. Precaution section is for equipment constraints or special requirements, and method section is for experimental method. Finally, observation contains experiment result. All tabs contain the note section. In the section, you can view the content such as text, table, and images. To edit the Labnote information, you can click the Edit button at the bottom of the View window. If the Labnote information is modified, you can manage the changed Labnote as different versions. For example, an initial Labnote is version 1.0. When the first change is made, the version of Labnote is updated by upper version such as 2.0 or 2.5. If the current Labnote has lots of versions, you can compare the differences between each version. When you click the Compare button, version comparison dialog opens. Select 2 or more versions to be compared in the All Versions box and move to Selected Version box. Click the Compare button. Compare window opens. You can select items to compare in the Setting window. Check the item that you want to compare and click the Preview button. Labnote comparison results show in the right window. The difference between versions is expressed as red color. If you want to save the result as Excel file, click the Export button. Let's go back to the View window. If you'd like to create new Labnote more conveniently, you can make a copy of existing Labnotes as template. You can create a reporting page of Labnote information using Report menu. In the Information window, choose items you want to print and click the Preview button. You can see the PDF report on the right window. If you want to save the report as PDF format, click the Save button. You can change status of Labnote in the View window. Click the Status Change button. Some status, for example approved or terminated, needs an approval of project leader. Select a status to be changed. After entering a password of logged user, click the Submit button. Status change log shows history of Labnote status change. The linked document contains an electronic signature that was signed electronically. Authentication is a function to make a third-party timestamp. Click the Authentication button. Select a third-party approver and then enter a password of logged user. Click the Submit button. When the approver is logged in, he can receive an authentication request. After approval, authentication log shows history. The PDF document includes Labnote information at the time, as well as approval, request person, and date. Status change and time authentication meet the criteria 21 CFR Part 11, and it can be used as evidence of intellectual property protection. Until now, we introduced how to search and manipulate the simple Labnote using AMS module. Thank you.